1, 2, barbecue. 1, a 2, a Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We're live.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 3 of Gorgon's live stream. We are sorry for the excuse of the fuck up that happened because maybe we don't want to be a total bitch face.
What are you talking bitch face?
We are live! On the left corner, we got Targets. At the right corner, we have Terry's 3GG.
Oh shit! Ding ding ding!
And for the millions and millions of attendants, let's get ready to rumble. Trademark.
What the fuck?
What in the fuck was that?
So I'm gonna play some music while we
Who the hell?
get everybody in here.
By God, it's Kane!
I don't know.
It's Kane!
By God, it's Kane. It's Kane.
And AJ comes out of the corner swinging with a right and a left and another left and another right. Oh, and he gets knocked back down by a vicious cross right. He shoots, he scores! Alex
There we go.
Bradford with the goal, assisted by AJ.
There you go.
Travis Coon.
All right, getting everything situated over here. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, my shit fucked up again, so fuck it. Let's go again. Yeah, you motherfucker. Fuck yeah. You will fall, motherfucker. Because this government will fall. I don't know. You will fall on my dick.
I wish I had a pair of headphones like that.
Bitch.
There you are, brother.
It's a very American.
God. Oh my god. Travis there sounded like Ned Flanders. Okily dokily, Well, now that you've had some remember that Dad never
So we were. Hold on, let me turn this down. Turning this down though. We got knocked off air for a second. I wish I had that go back on air real quick when that shit happens, but fuck it. Part 3 it is. Whatever.
Diarrhea.
We were briefly talking about. Let me turn this on. We weren't briefly talking about something. We were talking about something that was going.
You're fixing to go on a rant there.
I was, and I fucking.
And it died. It was like, no, Gargos was in the zone.
I didn't even remember what I was saying. No, I know what I was saying. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, like, fuck, I'm in my house. I have my beer. You know, I have friends that are like close to me, but they're like not what we not like how how we treat you on the stream, and you were just like,
I mean, shit happens. Whatever. We lost a lot of viewers, so I might talk about it now. So you know what I'm saying.
It's just like, can we not have a view in sight of just this end of just what's going on, I mean,
I have no idea.
like, I know like people will be like, I'd rather stay home and do nothing, but it's like there's some people that want to go to them places like sporting events, bars, restaurants, hang out with guys, or girls want to hang out with girls, and just stuff like that. And it's like, we don't have that view, that hope. Like, it's like, oh well, there's a vaccine. Oh well, that, like, you can talk about the vaccine and what it does and everything, but it's just like, well, we have to go back to just going out and just hanging out with people and just doing fun stuff.
Okay. Wait, well, okay, well, first of all, I just want to introduce Danny MT. Danny MT been on hold for a while. How you doing, brother?
Man.
You okay? You doing good?
Good, dude.
You fucking.
Days. I got on a fucking piece of shit actual time schedule, man. I'm being a normal person and falling asleep early and waking up at the correct times and shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? I mean, you're making that money.
Yeah. Making real good bread. But
Yeah.
I fucking like staying up, man. But I just got so worn out from between work and the gym, dude, that the other day I slept for like a fucking 24-hour period, and then I woke up early, and now I'm on track. So every day I'm like, fuck, me and Gargos been live, man. Everybody was hanging out, and I was fucking sleeping.
Oh, dude, what was that, last night or the night before?
Both.
Probably. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I
I've
was.
been around in like 2.5 days, man.
That's true. But you got some good sleep.
Good morning, right when y'all are going to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Seriously, I'd see you in the Discord, and I'm just like, I'm going back to bed, dude. Back like about like 2 months ago, I used to keep up with the Discord a lot, and now I'm just like, dude, like, Jesus Christ, it's taking a life of its own. I love it, man. I mean, you guys are fucking
every day, man.
Active as fuck over there, and I fucking love just going. I love just going into the Discord and just fucking seeing like people just hanging out and doing their thing, man. Like, makes me feel fucking like
it's great. It's more active than the other Discords that I go to. Like a lot of people's I'll jump into during the day. The last message of someone would have been like hours ago. Fucking like long time before I jumped in there, and then when I come in yours, everything's fucking like up to date,
Mm-hmm.
We're talking back and forth,
and it's probably because like over there it's a where's Weed God? Did you see him? Because I don't see the chat at all.
Nicky J's in the chat. He says the Almighty Weed God is here.
Nicky J, fucking get in the goddamn thing.
Like I said, I don't see Darth Vapor in here.
Yeah, Darth Vapor.
I will bow before the mighty
He's like,
God.
he's like,
Since somebody called Ben that, I'm just like, oh my.
who's got the almighty weed in the hazy? But yeah, you're right, Dan. The shit gets pumping, dude. Like, I mean, I see Drew's gets fucking hyped. I see Joe's gets hyped, and then now I'm seeing mine get hyped, and I'm just like, what the? We're just, but over here it's like a totally different thing. It's not like what the fuck? Free Willy, yes. It's not like it's like over there we're being ourselves. It's not like over there we're like trying to like talk shit and shit. Like we're just like, if we do clown on each other, we're just clowning on each other. But it's not like we're like, you know, trying to fucking be a persona or something. It's something. It's like more like, hey, what'd you have for dinner today? Well, I got dude. I'll fucking go into fucking. I made that on some gross shit fucking text. Dude, it's been popping in that shit every fucking day. I'm just like, okay, maybe I want some fucking shrimp with my fucking spaghetti or something. God damn, I see all this shit that I see y'all making, and I'm just
Poor man fettuccine scampi.
right. Oh, what the? No, you know what? I'm just like, dude.
Alfredo sauce.
I'm like, you know what?
And regular spaghetti.
I'm like, I think I want some Chinese pizza tacos. Like whatever that is, I'm gonna fucking mix them all up and.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna roll it all up.
Chinese pizza tacos. We might have to get some ingredients there, Gargas.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
Now there was a gal in the Minnesota area who came up with a breakfast pizza, which did contain as two of its ingredients, kimchi and freshly cracked eggs.
In the kimchi? I mean,
On the pizza.
over the pizza? Okay. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It was on Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Okay, I might try that.
Well, today
Or
I made that,
something along that line.
What'd you get?
Today I made cutlette. It's Russian-style chicken cutlets. It went hard as a motherfucker. See, that's the shit that I want to be putting on there after we do the rib stuff. I'm sorry to interrupt because that stuff does sound good about the what's it called.
Oh, dude, no, dude, don't.
I'm actually like doing things just because we talked about it. I'm actually doing things and putting more effort into cooking now, like the way because I eat clean and healthy anyways. But now I'm like taking this time to get good shit and making shit that I love. And
So
yeah, like I'm all proud of it. So that's why I've been posting too about it.
We can make your DMT like segment, and it'd be like, you literally just making shit just healthy as fuck, and we'd be all about it.
It's hard to do with Russian food because there is a lot of fattening stuff in it or whatever, but there is a lot of good stuff I can make too. But it doesn't have to be just Russian. I can go all out on like healthy shit or whatever, like trying to diet, meal prep, check the macros and all that shit, whatever. If y'all wanted to go that route, I don't mind. That's fine.
I mean, what was the most unhealthiest route you ever went? Actually,
What's the most unhealthiest route I ever went?
yeah.
Drinking beer like you do.
Oh, I mean, like food wise, bro. Like, but I mean, that's that's a good one though.
Well, if he's had any type of fast food, especially like McDonald's.
Yeah.
I will have a
Whopper at
day
Burger
that I'll
King.
go to.
Okay, what's
like, fast food.
okay when people say, when they say it's the 7 food groups, is steak really that unhealthy that you can only have it like once every now and then?
No, it's not. No, anybody that says steak is healthy,
Protein.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's
It's
protein.
chock full of protein. It's got a lot. Now it's heavy. It's not good to eat every fucking day
Right.
because
I
it's
mean,
hard
who
for our
can
bodies to
have?
break down and
God
digest.
damn it! I gotta chug now.
But it's definitely full of fucking protein. I eat steak all the time, and I have no fucking problems. So
Yeah, there's no issues with lean beef. So lean steaks. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
when
not
you
at all.
have the ones where, like you're saying, ones that are massively marbled and full of
Well,
fat.
that's the
when
thing.
it's bad.
That's the thing though. It's like that's when it's good.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So when I see a more red real estate on a steak, I'm just like, put that shit back. What am I gonna do with that? Like I'm gonna have to like extra season this motherfucker just to make it. I mean, I'm gonna have to use like 3-4 sticks of butter on this shit, maybe, and like put like so many aromatics in it just to make it fucking taste good.
Well, you can't necessarily say that because when you talk about more red real estate, prime rib has all kinds of red real estate in it. It doesn't have a whole super amount of fat.
True,
It's
but
different.
I'm thinking about the real estate that has the thin meats.
Yeah.
So it's like, and you're just like, what am I doing? I'm grilling a fucking slice of fucking sheet of fucking paper.
Well, it could be off the cow's ass.
Yeah, it's like it's just who shaved the whose shavings are these? I wouldn't do that, but I understand where you're coming from. Uh-oh, Alex is dying. Alex!
He had a drink of water or something.
Yeah.
Are you coughing? Are you
Yes, I am.
are you coughing and doing a sample at the same time? You asshole. What do you is it wait a minute.
No,
Bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bada na 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 na. All right now. Oh yeah. You can smoke my weed. You think I want to see? I want to see. Actually, there is a picture of Ozzy and Snoop Dogg, but I want to see more of that. I want to see a fucking whole series of Ozzy and Snoop Dogg.
Oh god, that reminds me AEW last week.
Oh,
That was terrible.
did you see?
Doug?
I died laughing. I don't care. I didn't even care. I've worked in wrestling. I've seen a lot worse, but I fucking died laughing when that shit happened. And then I even died more. I fucking started laughing even more when Sasha Banks said, "We're gonna have to work on this, fam." And she tweeted that fucking him diving off the thing, and I was like, "Oh god," because Sasha Banks is his fucking niece.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Like, didn't he when he did the splash, like he landed on his knees more than he even he landed on his knees a lot more than he did
More
for
on
the
his
full body.
feet than anything else, which is
Right,
what
like the
totally
legs and
ruined
the
it.
feet area. So he was like kind of tilted when he landed. So it just looked awkward in its itself.
It was almost like he did a worm off the top rope or something.
Right.
Yep.
It was just funny.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
There's a lot, but Gargants is right. I've seen it as well. Like a lot more people have messed up. Whether it's doing splashes off the top rope or just wrestling, because like when you're wrestling, you're kind of in that moment where you make a mistake and then you get lost of what you were actually supposed to do, and you just freeze for like those 1 or 2 seconds, and then it's like, oh, well, then I'm not sure what to do. And then you just clothesline them, and then you're just back to square one.
The worst is with the mistimed, misaligned kicks and punches
Yes.
that get caught by the camera angle the right way, and it's like, oh. Then you see the other ones where they're actually making contact, and you're like, oh my freaking god, that's definitely not fake. That's gonna hurt.
Right. It's like when people say like wrestling is fake. I'm like, okay, so when they have ladder matches and they fall off them 20-foot ladders, you're saying it's fake. Like those kind of things is like what kind of most likely ends people's careers. Like, if you can land on your leg the wrong way, or your arm the wrong way, or even on your head, like you're just fucked. You know? It's like those kind of things is like death defying,
Well, I mean, like if you really want to technically break down wrestling, it's really more like stunt people that act.
Right.
because you're being a stuntman for the most part. There's a Miles Bordak in the general.
Oh, I think that's Bodart.
I don't know if Gargets is there, so
Oh, don't tell me he locked up again.
Nah,
Locked up
the
again.
stream's still going.
Did he lock himself outside before?
Did he go? Did he go to drain the vein?
Maybe, probably.
Just a little nigga living his dream.
By that sound, it sounds like it. A little. There you go, folks. A little ASMR.
If you're living on the East Coast, good
Gargot's
morning.
Taking a dump.
Welcome to the show. Just waking up, getting that whatever you're drinking in you, coffee, water, soda, I don't know, tea. You know.
Yeah, that's what
I'm drinking some water that has some
there you go.
pomegranate blueberry juice mixed into it.
Right.
Nice.
I do it too.
People got to get up this
You
early
put
to
the-
go into work.
Oh, that's the thing that I hate. Ever since I've cut back on drinking pop and shit, to get any type of juice, it's just as fucking bad as drinking pop. It's like take
Right.
one sip of it, especially if it's good juice, not like fucking Kool-Aid and some of this other shit
Yeah.
out there. And it's
Kool-Aid's
like
also. I mean, that Kool-Aid's just. That's a lot.
I didn't do
Gargets,
it.
I think Gargets might be at his computer.
It's a tumor.
That's not a tuba.
Okay, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is AJ's daddy and what does he do?
No! No! How about no?
No, I didn't.
Hope I spelled it right.
Absolutely excellent.
Smithers, I owe you a Coke.
This sounded pretty. Sounded almost there. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I still remember the one. Was it
Check.
quite a few
check.
A little
Halloweens
quiet,
ago?
Gargets.
I had to go to a new channel. Check. I don't know what happened.
We hear you now.
We hear you.
Yeah, you've
now
been
we
in
hear you.
here the whole time.
Check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check.
Penis.
Kmart shoppers.
We
Attention.
hear ya.
Attention, Wiener chompers. Hello?
We hear you.
Wiener chompers.
Attention, Gargut shoppers.
Yeah.
There's a special on toilet paper in
Okay,
aisle
I have to go down to the 4th channel and reset my thing like 3 times. Not my computer, just my USB.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to get that new USB.
Yeah, probably.
Bitch, I knew you were gonna say that. You said, "Yeah, this thing's not gonna," because I remember you said, "Yeah, that thing's not gonna last."
I'm telling you for a while.
You always said that. Yeah, it's not gonna last. Yeah, I'm surprised it lasts. Yeah, sometimes it
And if
doesn't.
you're having USB problems, if it isn't the USB, it means your power supply doesn't have enough power to.
That's probably why it's the USB because it's a USB. It's a USB thing. Mic and audio. So I have to run a whole fucking little small mixer, not a big mixer, a small mixer to run through it into the little plugins on there. So I go from like the main outputs to that are 1/4 inches to
Yeah.
half inch or whatever they're called. What do they call it?
1/4 to
1/4.
1/8.
Yeah, 1/8. And then that's how I run all my shit right now. And I've been doing it for I've been doing a lot of that shit for like at least like 7-8 months already. It's been working fine, but now I think it's just like running its course.
God, that reminds me of my one Rubbermaid bin downstairs. It's all kinds of full of all kinds of super VHS, RCA
Wait, y'all couldn't
adapters, and everything else.
I didn't realize y'all couldn't even see me with without the thing.
Hey, Garguts.
Hey.
Yeah.
Garguts. Right?
Hey, Bodark, I saw you in the thing when I was trying to add you. Call me back. What the fuck? I literally was adding you while I was fucking trying to figure this out, and you fucking disappeared.
Call him back. He'll hook you up.
Right?
You motherfucker.
And that time I didn't use the face rig to do the wink.
I saw you on Ben's channel last night, and I was like, "Damn!" But I wasn't signed in on YouTube, so I was signed in, and I was like, okay. And then by the time I signed in, I just ended up doing something else. But I was watching you on my fucking device. You guys went for a minute, fucking 2.5 hours?
No, it was just over an hour.
1 hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
A lot of times we just kind of do it on the fly. We don't necessarily have a whole bunch of planned shit per se.
He said that he's going to do something Sundays? Oh. Damn it. Why didn't you go to fucking Nam with us? Are you going to Nam when he comes back?
Is anyone else having problems with Discord?
I've been having problems with Discord forever. So.
That's true. Touche.
Bro, the other day I was having problems. I had to throw everybody out of the call and throw everybody back into the call like 90 times because I couldn't hear everybody sing. And then I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to restart my whole goddamn computer. I restarted my whole goddamn computer, and I got stuck in because I had my device on over here, a tablet, and I was just like, I got stuck in one call, and I was like, okay, now I can't even fucking move out of this shit, and I can't bring anybody. That's what they need to do on a tablet. You need to fucking be able to bring people in and out of calls on tablets. They're so stupid for not thinking of that, or any device.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You just said
I don't use hardly anything on my cell phone ever.
On
even
my
though
phone.
I got 8 cores.
Like on my phone, I can see Alex live stream or live feed, Gargut's live feed, and it's buffering for Terry and Danny, and it's like
you gotta move out of the call and then go back in. Yeah, that's what it does to me all the time. Oh, and that's it was doing that to me because I was telling Alex, I see you. I mean, I hear you, but I can't see you. He's I'm right here.
Oh, that's weird.
And then I was like, dude, all I see is 2 blocks going in circles.
I just leave the call and then come back in?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right.
I got you. I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
I got you under.
If you got me, then who's got you? What quote is that from? What quote is that from?
Can't remember.
Okay,
If you got me, then I got you. If you got me, then who's got you? What quote is that from?
Yeah, it's working now. It's working now.
I know, but I don't know the name of them.
Okay, I'll give you a good guess. I can't see the chat either. I'm sorry.
Nothing's popped up in the chat, I don't think.
Okay.
Last thing was at
Badass.
6:10 from Elijah Washington saying, "LOL, Travis."
Badass.
Awesome. I love how people are now giving me shout outs and stuff like that. So shout out to
No, what it is is that we dwindled down because people got tired.
Losing the stream.
Well, that, and I'm glad that happened because this is where I like to be myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad that the people in the chat watching accepted me, and I can be myself and just hang out with you guys.
I mean, this is where I'm always myself, but I'm saying this is where I could be like laid back and be like, I don't really give up. So, what I was talking about is Superman. Lois Lane is falling down, and Superman picks her up, and he's like, I got you, and she says, if you got me, then who's got you? And then he just keeps flying. Yeah. He just keeps flying. And he's just about to go fucking take her and fuck her around the corner. It's awesome. Weed God, why didn't you call in? Weed God. Love you, brother.
Shit. I go and I'm looking through my subscription feed here, and I got Ryback TV on my subscription feed.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Just for fucking shits and giggles because he's such a.
Dying right now.
Well, let me tell you. I like to say that I want you to feed me more. That's right, Cherry. I want you to feed me dick more. Yes. Oh, I want you to fucking finish me.
So, anyways, yeah, it's his Ryback feeding time, and he's got biscuits and gravy with sausage.
I want your biscuits and gravy, Terry. Yes,
special
finish
guest appearance
it.
by Jean-Claude Van Meth.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's crazy. He goes to these vegan.
I'll tell you this much.
Sits out in the parking lot.
I'll have any vegan finish me.
And he's like looking around. He's like going, "What's that person doing?"
I like
He's
to.
Like going,
I will.
Is that a homeless person?
I will botch.
Someone trying to stalk me.
I will botch every move.
Yeah.
Sorry. That actually hurts.
Shell, shock, finish, hit, beat me more, right back.
Well, the funny part is with him saying "feed me," now actually it wouldn't be too hard. All you have to do is throw him some soy.
Right. No. More like
he's vegan.
More like throw him a fucking gig.
Here's a mountain bar.
Yeah. Here's a mountain bar commercial. I don't know what this is, but I will feed it in my mouth more. In my ass. Yeah, I think Ryback he's probably the coolest person in real life when you get to know him, but at the same time, everybody can be a piece of shit when they need to be. So yeah. And that means that they have to deal with other pieces of shit. So, who's more the piece of shit? Ryback or Adam Pearce? Well, we never know. But Roman Reigns is about to fucking body slam or spear Adam Pearce. So we'll see. Or he already did, right?
He actually openly admitted that on one of his food review things there. That was like I was just saying. He said, "You guys, I was a bit of a dick back in the day."
Oh,
yeah. He goes, "Not so much now, thank God."
Because he needs jobs.
Yeah.
And what musician wasn't a dick though?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, who's a bigger dick then? Axl Rose.
Axl Rose.
Hey.
You didn't even have to fucking say anybody else. I just said Axl. You said Axl, and you just motherfuckers just said and I said Rose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that it's that close. Not that close.
Terry, what's up, Terry?
Not much. I couldn't sleep, so I got back up.
He's back.
The Great One.
The Great One is back.
With the rock is cooking.
Do you smell what the shark boy is?
No, I'll tell you something. Oh,
Tell
excuse
you
me.
later.
No.
What's up, Danny?
Whatever the hell that was.
What's up, brother?
Now, do you remember?
God damn.
Yeah, man, I passed out last night watching a documentary on the couch.
Hell yeah.
My couch is comfortable as fuck, so it's all good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's Jeff Jarrett.
You have a guitar? Can you hit Beetlejuice over there?
Fucking slap nuts over here himself. God damn it.
Choke on that, slap nuts.
What did you say? Slap nuts. Boom with the guitar.
Now, let's go back to let's do a little bit of fucking wrestling shit from like that stuff. I never really talk about it.
Or you do that, Garguts, I'm gonna hop on out of here, stuff like that. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so.
Brother.
Are you working the next
Me later today?
Alex.
What?
Are you working the
Later
next 2
today.
days?
Yeah. I work Wednesday. Thursday,
Hey,
Friday.
Alex, real quick,
Nice.
Alex, real quick. From where I'm standing,
Yo.
where I'm standing. Let me take a picture of this. This is funny. Danny. Okay, so on my right it's Danny MT, MC, and Travis, and then it's you, me, and fucking Terry. So like we're like the three guys with the fucking the metal hair, getting older, and then you got Danny. I think MC. Yeah, it's the same. Hold on, Danny and MC we're both wearing caps, and they're both. And then you got fucking Travis, who's got a, he doesn't belong, but he belongs.
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the song. That's the song right there. Sus. Very.
Sorry, MC, man, dude. I'm not, my nose is bothering me, so I gotta
Very sus. He says I'm innocent.
Alright, well, I love you, brother.
All right, brother. Be careful. Careful.
All right, Alex.
See you tomorrow.
Hi, Alex.
Tomorrow after the AEW review, he'll be back. We won't be doing AEW reviews here.
I like innocent.
I like me a couple popsicles.
Oh, hell yeah. I already finished my bottles, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Right?
And I'm not even drunk. I'm just so
Gargus,
buzzed.
this Gargus just like doesn't even say anything. He's like,
He puts the one can down, the other one falls and topples over.
It's like, gotta pull out the next case.
Rusty
Terry-
Bed Springs by
Hey,
Willie
Terry,
Nugget.
what time is it over there, buddy?
It is 6:27 Eastern Standard Time.
Wow.
Me and Terry are on the same time zone then.
Terry's like, and what? And what?
That's all I got, sorry.
Hey, hey, Garguts.
Yo.
Did you buy like a 24-pack or a 8-pack?
By the Texas case, the one you got to have two people to take out of the convenience store.
I'm gonna Uber over there right now. I'm gonna Uber over there.
I only got 4 more left.
Miller Low
We'll
Life?
see what happens.
Is that what you're drinking, Miller Low Life?
Low life, yeah. That low life. That
Low
fucking.
life.
Well, some people say the Miller beer is some of the shittiest beer you can drink. It's like,
Hell yeah. But it still gets you a little buzz. You know what I'm saying?
I like how.
and if that's the case, you might as well just buy a friggin' 40 of Colt 45.
I like how.
Or Old English.
I like how Danny's got his fucking Mexican blanket right here that he got off the fucking
Dude, they're the best, bro. They're the warmest.
Yeah, you either get it at the pulga or off the
You
side
mean
of the.
like this?
I got this fucker when I went and visited Mexico, man. This
There
is
you go.
authentic fucking Mexican.
Either La
shit.
Pulga or the highway. That's it. The only places there are off the side of the road. That's it. Like
Yeah, somebody, a friend of mine had one, and it was warm as fuck. I was like, where the fuck you get this? Like, I got it in Mexico. I'm like, I gotta get one of these fucking things. And they all look the same too. Like they really don't change it up much. There's some with a little bit more color, but I liked the grayish one. I didn't really need the like red and purple one. But yeah, they're fucking warm, man. It's cold as shit over here.
oh, it's cold as shit and nothing ever happens, right? It's like, is there snow? Nope. It's just raining.
Yeah, were you one of the ones that didn't get it the day that it happened all over Texas? Because it didn't happen here.
Where?
Really?
When?
Wow.
Oh, that day that it snowed in 2017,
Yeah,
2018.
3 days ago. It
Gargants-
Three days
Gargants
ago?
always gets it.
3 days ago.
In the ass.
Everybody was posting pictures online and it was on the news and shit, all this fucking crazy ass snow. And I'm like, all right, Houston, what's up?
That's how much. This is how much out of the loop that I am about social. Hold on. The fuck?
Sorry, go for it.
This
Go
is how much
for it.
out of the loop I am out about social media. I do not fucking even know that it was snowing. I don't even know what's going on outside the world. Like when I woke up, Nikki J was like, "Oh, what do you think? The world's going to shit or what?" I go, "It's been going to shit." What are you talking about? He goes, "Yeah, it's funny." And he goes, "So what do you think about what happened today?" I go, "I just woke up. What happened?" "You don't know." And I go, "No, what?" So he's like, he told me that the Capitol was getting taken over. And I was like, well, why is it happening? He goes, "You don't know." I was like, "No, I don't know." And then he was explaining all this shit. I was like, "Bro, I'll tell you this, man. I don't like." He explained it all, and I was like, to tell you the truth, I don't really fucking know because I don't follow shit like that. I just, if you follow shit like that, then you're gonna be, of course, you're gonna be angry and pissed off at the fucking whole goddamn world. Just fucking live life, goddamn. Just go.
See, he opens up his garage door behind him. What the fuck's this white shit? Somebody spilled some cocaine? Oh shit, it's snow. I can't sniff that.
Am I having?
Hold on. I had to get rid of somebody real quick. No. I'm just saying, like, I don't follow shit like that because, like, it just brings me into the whole goddamn left right bullshit. I'm just like, I'm just chilling, fucking watching the shit burn down. But is it really gonna change my fucking life? No. Maybe in 150 years it'll change somebody else's life, and they'll be like, "Hey, remember that one time they were fucking idiots?" That's all I'm gonna fucking hear, and I'm just like, "Okay, well, you're right," because this already happened, plenty of times.
Well, what you're saying is true, and again, it's kind of like the whole thing with like what I say about positivity. You try to keep yourself in a positive mindset.
Yeah, try to keep yourself.
If you keep negative shit built up, it doesn't make your life good.
And I'm like, there's already enough people fucking spouting their opinions the way they want to spout their opinions. Go watch their shit, but I'll tell you my opinion. I ain't give a fuck. Let's just fucking chill and let the world burn down. Let's do that.
It's like I don't mean to throw that one person from the side.
I mean,
chat
I'm not
night.
gonna say that I'm gonna let it burn down, but let's just watch them fucking act like fucking the way they want to
burn down.
Huh? Burn it down?
I think it's fucking hilarious, man. Like, I'm on a lot. I see a lot of stuff now up to date, with social media and all that shit. Because I used to be just like you. I didn't care about it. Wasn't following shit. If people would say something like, I didn't hear about that, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude's all over the news. Like, I don't fucking watch the news. It's depressing. Fuck it.
I used to, and I didn't, and I used to, then I didn't, then I used to, then I didn't, and then I just kind of...
Well, I pretty much stay away from it. But since COVID and all this stuff or whatever, like now, like I do a lot of my work from home. I'm going into my office today, but a lot of times I'm at home, so I fuck around online. and I see shit now. But like what Terry's saying is also too like the positive shit. Yeah, nobody wants to see the negative stuff, but I think it's fucking hilarious because like I go on Facebook and I just fucking shake my head. Like all my friends, especially the Democrats, they bitch the most and they post so much shit. And I deliberately am a fucking troll because I am conservative. I am a Republican in this fucking country. So I'll deliberately post a bunch of shit like pro-Trump just to get them so triggered, and I laugh about it. Like it doesn't bother me at all, and I could give a fuck about what's going on because I'm fucking leaving out of the country again anyway. So, but I think it's just funny. Like it's not. It doesn't even affect me at all. You know, this country did it themselves. We're the laughing stock of fucking world right now. Everybody in fucking 10 years, kids will have to fucking learn.
Hold on. We're
Mandarin in school.
Every country did it themselves. We've always been the laughing stock, though, because we're the youngest country. That's how I feel. Yeah. So I feel like everybody's just kind of like we're following what the leaders are doing just to fucking stop being the laughing country and fucking follow their footsteps just to become their fucking nation, and it's all over again.
I disagree with you there.
Well, I mean, hold on. You're right, because you have parliament. You got something totally different over there. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. But
no, what I'm gonna say here is that I disagree with what you're saying about the states. The states back in the 80s, there was nothing wrong with the states back in the 80s. It's since like the late 80s and onward where the states have gone down the shitter. And that's an outsider's perspective.
And
that's exactly what people...
And who died in 70... Or who died... Okay, it was... Who was voted out? Who was it? It was what's his name? The fucking goddamn the actor.
Ronald
Wayne
Reagan.
Gretzky?
There you go.
Wayne Gretzky. he unfortunately can't be president just like Arnold because he's not born in the USA.
And I wish it was Arnold. I fucking wish it was Arnold.
Couldn't be president.
Arnold actually, if Alex is here, I bet you he would say Arnold did a lot of stuff for us. Yay. All right. You know, he would say all that shit. I'm pretty sure Arnold did a lot more stuff than I don't know, any fucking mayor that was fucking Terminator at the same time could be looked at.
Not like a sudden bringer of hellfire and brimstone.
He was like, I will bring hellfire and brimstone. I was the Terminator. I will fuck you up. Just fucking give it to me. Because I smoke cigars.
There you go. Mayor versus mayor. Schwarzenegger versus Jacobs.
Dude.
What was that movie called?
I had to sit down for that.
What was that movie called where they were fighting over the mayor position? It was Mooseport.
Oh, and then we got fucking Ace. We got Ace Ventura. We got fucking Jesse Ventura. Fucking in the middle of it.
Yep. Like every fucking actor from The Predator became fucking a politician.
Carl Weathers for president 2026.
I would love Carl Weathers to be a president, dude. That or Werner Herzog. Herzog. What's his name? Werner Herzog. I can't say his goddamn Russian name. Damn it! How do you say that shit? But I want to see Carl Weathers totally. Why not?
Soon as you said, and you know what? How Trump was elected, Carl Weathers actually could do the same thing.
No, I want to see
because of his popularity on the Mandalorian TV series.
Oh yeah. I want to see Colonel Weathers, and he'd be like Colonel Sanders. And he'd be like,
hey guys, I love you guys. I gotta go right now.
MC?
I will talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you about it. Yeah, I don't want to go right now, but I just gotta handle something.
MC.
So
All right.
See you later,
You can-
MC.
love you guys, Terry,
All right, MC.
Gargas, Danny, Travis. I love you guys. Okay.
Careful.
Hey Terry, by the way, my mom does hair if you want. I'm just love you, Terry. Love you, Terry. Later, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bro.
MC with the fucking jock ass jokes real quick.
Oh God.
That's so funny.
It's funny because
It's true.
Blackjack from the YouTube guitar community that I've known for years upon years. She's a hairdresser in South Carolina.
Oh, Blackjack. Yeah. She's always in the chats, right?
She's in Metalhead Hippies a lot, and her common law missus is also.
But it's spelled
Around,
all
too.
it's spelled all weird, right? Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not Blackjack Guitar Nut.
Okay,
It's just
not
Blackjack.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
For a while, I got
okay.
confused and thought it was another.
I
account
know
of
which
hers,
one now. I know which one.
But anyways, she said, if you cut your hair short again, she goes, I will come up from South Carolina and kick your ass.
What was that, like 2.5
South
years ago?
Carolina.
What was it like?
I'm like going, okay.
Was it like 2.5 years ago
What?
when you cut your hair?
No, it's I started growing my hair just when my mom got sick in July of 19 when she went into the hospital. That's when I started
So
growing
it's
my
almost
hair
2
out.
years. Almost 2 years.
It'll be almost 2 years now that I've
Okay.
had this. And I've only gotten it touched up once.
Then I guess I've been watching you 2.5 years. No, I've been watching you for like 2 years because I think I remember seeing you with your. I think I remember seeing you with your hair short, or I think I remember seeing you a picture with your hair short. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was a picture. That's what it was. And it was on your I don't know if it was on your stream or somebody else's stream. But
One of my stalkers streams making fun of me, possibly.
maybe no, because when I started hearing shit like that, I was just like, of course. And guess what we do? We're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit.
Well, it's like I said, I got irked with that shit for a long time, and then I put up with it,
The whole guitar
and
community
I let it bother
did.
me. Yeah.
The whole guitar community got hit, and we're just like, this is retarded. Fuck out of here. Because we knew where it's coming from, and then we knew, it all went down the line. I didn't get, I was, luckily I was, in the shadows with that shit, but
Yeah.
they were in our streams when we would be streaming, and they would be trying to hit everybody. And I was just like, it's like everybody's getting shunned away now because like there's guess what, all these 14,000 people on here or whatever. How it was probably like 40 people or whatever. It's like a lot of these are just, we know what they are. So I was like, just start kicking.
Well, like I said, ultimately in the end, I took the mentality of like, you know what, ignore them, pay them little to no attention. And I said, at the end of the day, they can keep making their videos, whoever's channel, whoever the fuck it is. And at the end of the day, they just make themselves look like a fucking fool.
Yeah, they do. And I'm just like, they're like, they're just trying to do
I'm
this.
sorry. I've completely spaced out for a minute. What are y'all talking about now? I don't want to hear the whole thing. Whatever.
We were talking about the other communities that we're part of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this is like a joint community over here where like I have like music and movies and
people previously from the YouTube guitar community who basically tried to create a drama element to it.
Yeah, and it didn't go far because over there, dude, you don't fuck with guitar people, dude. Like that shit is funny.
Oh yeah, yeah, it
That
was
shit
funny
is
for
really
sure.
But over here too, like I mean, you don't fuck with people that's especially people that I fucking know. So it's like, oh, you want to roll up? I mean, I got 15 minutes between 3:15 and 3:45, which is 20 minutes, whatever, or it's more than 15 minutes. But you know what I'm saying, I need that extra 10-minute
Right.
cushion. So yeah, you don't.
Well, it kind of reminds me when Bullfrog had his mental breakdown there, and I was gonna say, like, dude, do like what the Asians said, and I learned years upon years ago: grow a fucking thick skin. When
Oh,
somebody says shit about you, just let it fucking fly off your back.
heard
The
on
more you
that.
pay them attention,
Heard.
the more you let them win.
Is Bodart gone? Where the fuck did Bodart go? Bodart, where you at? Damn it! I was gonna tell him to bust out his card.
Hey Gargas, my Discord's acting up again. Can I
Yeah,
exit out and
yeah,
you
yeah.
can let me back in? Okay.
You still only got 3 watches.
Does anybody have a
Bullfrog.
deck of cards?
Not here.
I don't have a deck of cards. That was me.
Bullfrog is no, he's not gonna listen to you, dude. Bullfrog's kind of gotten fucking arrogant in a way now. He is
Yeah.
he's fucking
Trav.
everywhere, and even with people don't want him to call
there?
he's
Yeah.
fucking everywhere, and he
There's
will
Bodart.
fucking
Bodart, there he is. Bodart. Hey, brother. You there?
Well, the reality is like I said, it was funny how I said he reminded me of the Chris character from Family Guy, and then when
Oh,
he
dude.
blew up how he did,
He
he totally
Dude, he does.
was like,
dude,
you totally seem like the character from Family Guy, the Chris character.
What day was that? I can go. I want to rewind that and fucking show it back.
that was I want to say early at the end of last week. Maybe like around
Yeah, I
Thursday.
think it was
No,
Thursday,
we also listed the character as well.
Friday morning.
Was it-
When Terry said that though.
Yeah, I would say
No, but
probably.
there was another one. We also said another one as well.
Oh, do you have another blowout?
I would check the end of. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about with early.
No, Terry. You like said you also said like someone else. I think it was either the same stream.
I think
Or-
Bodart's thing fucked up.
It was another stream.
He wasn't
But
able to
like
hear
you
us.
named someone else another character.
Were y'all able to hear Bodart right now talking? Because I couldn't hear him.
No, I couldn't hear
could
him.
I could not
I
hear
think
him.
his shit fucked
I
up
couldn't
then.
see him queue up
I think,
either.
guys, I want to let you know. I think my streams Discord keeps acting up because I have my phone charging. I think maybe that's why. Maybe.
No,
The processor in your if the processor in your phone isn't compatible enough, it'll also make your processor in your cell phone overheat. So that will also make you stutter.
The one that what I'm talking. Oh yeah, that's true. The one I was talking about was where Bullfrog said, where we're talking about. What were we talking about? Fuck.
Talking about Bullfrog.
Terry called
Bullfrog saying
Chris.
And
Yeah.
then someone called Aru. Someone said Aru sounded like somebody.
That was Terry as well, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but I don't remember what the
I
character.
can't remember who
but
it was.
It was spot on too with Aru. But yeah, no, Bullfrog fucking he's on this kick now where he's like, no, I'm fucking gonna start going up with motherfuckers. You ain't gonna say shit to me. I ain't taking nothing no more. Like there's like no jokes with Bullfrog. He just expects you to be like a complete fucking sweetheart to him. No jokes, no bullshit, because he's gonna flip the fuck out.
No, he's now the innocent one. I'm wronged by everyone, and it's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck off.
There was this one time where I was talking and he kept trying to talk over me and he goes, credit harass me. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, bro, we're not even on fucking stream, so I can fucking whoop your motherfucking ass right now.
Yeah, when he was whining like that, that's when I said he sounded so much like Chris from Family Guy.
what I'm saying. That's how he wants to be harassed. I'll fucking harass. And he's over here saying, "Oh, I want to lick your ass." Oh, that's not harassment. Oh, shut the fuck up. And then
stop making fun of me, guys.
But at the same time, I'm like, dude, I understand where you come from, and I'm not like the other people, so I'll let you fucking talk. Just fucking talk. Don't fucking talk shit like that here. That's all it is. And he's like, all right. And I'm like thank you. That's all I want is an all right. I understand. That's all I want. And he's fine with it. So he's understanding now. That was at the beginning when we started hanging out. And then he's understanding now. So I mean, hopefully it'll take a few months, but it'll turn around, and I guarantee you I'll have a new bullfrog for everybody, or it'll be called what if I can turn him into a prince? I mean, every frog is a prince, right?
What's that movie called about the bull?
Or if they're not a fucking prince, they fucking turn into fucking fried fucking frog legs on somebody's plate.
Like I said,
there'll be fried frog legs on somebody's plate because that goddamn motherfucker's fucking.
He made me think of multiple Family Guy episodes, like the one where Chris is like, "Why does everybody not like me?"
You know what fucking Bullfrog told me like 2 weeks ago? I had stopped doing like anything pretty much on social media for like about a month. I wasn't going on anybody's shows. I was ignoring calls on stuff because I just wasn't in the mood, right? And me and Bullfrog used to be cool. I used to be nice to him because so many people would shit on him. So he'd message me all the time and shit on Twitter and stuff or whatever, saying his weird shit. And I was always nice to him, and I was cool with him, right?
Hold on, well, can you really talk about this? Because I don't want to shit on him, but I'm saying like,
right?
Yeah. No. I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm fine with Bullfrog.
I'm fine with Bullfrog too.
But I just thought it was funny what he said to me. This is not shitting on him. It was fucking hilarious what he told me. So I forget whose show it was on when I started coming back on again, and going around and stuff, and. Somebody had said something. I forget whose show it was. But does anybody have a question for Bullfrog? And me and someone else said that we did. And the other person went first, asked him something random, and Bullfrog answered it. And then I was like, all right, Bullfrog, my question is, why don't you ever talk to me anymore, bro? You're like everywhere now, and I fucking say what's up or whatever. You ignore me, but you say hi to everybody else. He's like, sorry, bro. I don't have time for you anymore. I've moved on to bigger and better things.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah, it was funny.
What the fuck are you
Wait, he said that here?
Yeah.
What? Oh, it was here.
Yeah, it was here.
Yeah, it was here.
It was here.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, asshole? He's like, how? I'm doing bigger and better things now, bro. Like, he thinks he's famous now or some shit. I'm like,
I remember that. Now that you mentioned that, I remember that.
He's like, fuck you, motherfucker. He's never cussed me out or nothing, dude. Like,
that's when I had to calm him down.
Yep. And that was what I was saying. That was the night that he had the big spaz.
Again, I threw him into
the other
room.
Guys. Fuck you, Gardex. Fuck
and
you,
now
Alex.
All the time again. And like fucking Drew's talking to me and Joe's pulling me on and all these other shows and stuff. Ken's and all that. Now all of a sudden Bullfrog wants to talk to me all the time. Like, I guess he thinks that if like someone doesn't go on shows, they're irrelevant.
I think Steve Langheim in the side chat here on the main feed here. He said Bullfrog is bipolar. He gets angry with everyone. And thinking about it now, yeah, he definitely sounds like someone who's bipolar.
I wouldn't say bipolar because bipolar is like, like they're happy 1 minute and then they're really sad the other.
No, I can.
Like
I would say
like
hang out with
he might have.
He can be happy really quick, but then he can be like,
right.
God damn it.
Well, actually, if it isn't bipolarism, then it's manic because my one ex was manic and she went big time from happy, joy to I want to choke and kill the shit out of you.
I'll tell you what, there's plenty of people there's plenty of people around that listen in that might have to deal with both ends, but it's never going to be that bad.
Right.
Danny in the chat.
I mean, from what I know, especially with me being bipolar, it's like I could be happy for like 2 days, and I could just be so happy, so excited, really motivated. And then like when I have that mood swing go into depression, it's like laying in bed, doing nothing, not feeling motivated, just like feeling blah. I feel like that's what bipolar is. Now, if like he wants to say, well, I'm nice one minute, then I'm angry. Well, I think that's kind of like a anger disorder. I'm not sure. I have to look at the anger disorder list.
I kind of know what you're saying, Travis, and here's what I can tell you. Basically, even when I was researching my understanding of being attention deficit disorder, I had only heard of the term attention deficit disorder. When I actually started doing the research about attention deficit disorder back in 2000, and I realized, okay, it's more than one aspect. There was like 7 subcategories of attention deficit disorder. And that's basically how it is with the bipolarism and manic depression. There's a lot of interconnecting kind of subcategories between the two.
Right.
I don't.
Yes.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, Garguts.
I'm over here like counting how many times you did it, and I did it. Okay. I got it.
I thought he was going to say, I don't know this psychobabble you guys are all talking about.
I don't.
I know.
I know some of these
ADHD.
words. So does it all mean, Dexter?
I had ADHD, and I grew out of it. Well, I didn't, I just kind of worked my way with dealing it. I used to take like Adderall for it when I was little and stuff like that. So I just kind of grew my way out of it. And then I had the coma where I almost died and everything at 19.
Ooh.
And I had double pneumonia, of course, and I was like basically on my deathbed, coma for like 2.5 weeks. They were ready to pull the plug basically, and my mom, fought the doctors and were like, don't do it. And
Mom literally said it's fucking battling time, Mortal Kombat.
And they had the tube in the throat and everything.
Oh God!
And they had the tube in the throat and everything. And with the tube in the throat, you know how like one of the causes is like the lack of oxygen. That's what happened, and I became mentally ill, like having all these problems like IED disorder, depression, and I could just keep going and going and going. And then like I started taking like 20-something pills. Like these doctors just started feeding me all these pills. These pills weren't working. I started having like anger outbursts. I started throwing stuff, yelling at my family. It just wasn't really good. I finally got the help I needed because it got to a point where it was like, I either need the help or I'm going to jail, because of my anger. And so I got the help I needed. And I think I was in the psychiatric hospital, and I remember this, March 3rd of 2016. I got out September 6th of 2016. While I was in there, I learned all my coping skills. I was able to learn that I won't be afraid to ask doctors questions about medicine. So like, it's not like
never be afraid of that. Never ever.
Yeah,
be afraid
never.
Of
right. So
and and ask them what you're getting dosed with and what's in it, and have them fucking fill out their fucking thesis on why they should give this to you, and do everything that you can.
Right.
And ask how much the pharmaceutical is paying for them to push it onto you.
I did that, and I was like, look, y'all are the doctors. Y'all tell me why I need this, because I'm not going to say yes.
Right. It's like, so we're going to put you on this. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then walk out.
They're like, sign here, sign here. I was like, well, why the fuck do
every
I need
medicine has a side effect, basically.
Yeah.
Any type of medicine you're on can give you something. Like, it can make you
I would always tell them, well, you're going to put me on this medicine. So what's the side effect of this medicine? Oh, you can't tell me? They're like, oh, that's a very good question that we will answer in the future. I was like, that's a very good question. I want to answer right now.
Yeah.
Great. But I found the right.
You're gonna have a death in your
regiment.
hand if you don't answer right now.
I,
Like, that's
you
what
know,
it
I
is.
haven't had a anger outburst or
And I would tell
just
him,
anything like
and
that.
the thing is that I know where you're at, and I would tell people in the this is the definitive thing I would tell them. I would say, I'm sorry that the bank owns the goddamn state, and I'm sorry that the bank owns everything in the property that you own, and this is all just a fucking you're all in debt with the bank, just like we all are. Now, if y'all are a bigger company and own for debt in the bank, and we have the fucking we're trying to give all your company this shit, all this money, and it trickles down to you barely. I mean, what am I getting left with? Oh, well, that's a very good goddamn question. Oh, yeah, it's a very goddamn good fucking fucked up question. That's literally why I said so many good goddamn questions that they fucking started treating me before I should have been treated. So that was just like, okay, because I was dying too, basically. But yeah, you gotta fucking ask these questions just to fucking say, look, I already fucking know the goddamn system. It is false. It is fake. And it leeways to people that are stupid, like, I'm gonna fucking follow the goddamn system. No, fucking ask a goddamn question and say, if I don't fucking get my fucking answer, well, I got a goddamn lawyer that can fucking
because like you don't know if like you take a medicine, is it gonna make you big? Is it gonna make you shit all day? Is it gonna make you use the bathroom all day? Is it gonna make you drowsy, sleepy?
I got a medicine that
red,
made my legs look. I was like a fucking Megazord. Like they were so fucking huge. I was like at the mirror, and everybody's laughing at. Everybody's on. Sit down. I was like, dude, I gotta fucking at least like have a little fun with what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Right.
Just to make myself fucking at least laugh, because this is all I have right now. I'm going.
It's funny talking about meds and side effects. One of the biggest meds I've seen on U.S. television pushed down there is Advair for people that are asthmatics. My family doctor way back in the 90s gave me that and said, here, this will help you with your asthma.
Bodart, what happened to your stuff? Bodart, are you there? I don't know what happened.
He disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Bodart. And so, like, I didn't necessarily read up on the side effects, but I go and I took it literally only for like a week. And I had all the side effects. I put on 10 pounds. I had a hard time to breathe. I was zombie-like. And I was like, fuck this shit.
Oh, well, Terry, let's not forget the pills that make you have suicidal thoughts.
Yeah, that's another big one advertised. These might lead to suicidal thoughts. Or how about the other one there that's for the people with Alzheimer's may have possibly died from heart attack or stroke. And it's like
same thing with Adderall. I've been on it all my fucking life because I'm a crazy fuck. And dude, Adderall is one of the ones that has the scariest fucking side effects. It says you could go into cardiac arrest or could experience sudden death. Look it up.
Yeah.
It says you could have sudden death. You want to fucking put that pill in your mouth, bro? I used to not know anything about side effects because I was put on shit when I was a kid. And then when you get older and you're getting shit stuff, you start reading labels and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck am I taking, bro? I'm on so many fucking medications that are dangerous that could stop my fucking heart. Dude, I'm on fucking Vyvanse because I'm crazy as fuck ADHD. I have to take fucking alprazolam, the fucking generic Xanax, because of fucking anxiety, and I flip the fuck out and want to fucking hit people. I have to take Zoloft to help with that, gabapentin to help with that same fucking shit. I have to take fucking trazodone because I'm an insomniac motherfucker because I'm always wired for sound.
Yeah, I'm taking trazodone right now. I'm taking gabapentin as well. I can,
Got trazodone right here. Boom.
Yep. How many milligrams?
Got the fucking Xanax right here. Boom.
Yep. How many milligrams of the trazodone?
Trazodone is 100 millis.
Okay. I'm gonna check my trazodone.
But yeah, I mean, it's
There you
like
go,
you
kid.
said, it's a crazy cocktail of
Yeah, I'm
like
taking
freaking
100
meds.
as well.
Does it look like this? The roundy?
Yeah.
La, 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 la. Yeah, dude, I take all kinds of shit because I'm all fucked up. Crazy bastard, but it's all good. I don't get any bad side effects or anything, but I used to from different shit. They tried to put me on Wellbutrin. Yo,
Oh yeah,
man,
I was taking that while I was taking Adderall and stuff for
man,
depression.
that
It was
shit
like a
made me
little
into a
blue pill.
zombie. I would fucking walk around like this and talk really fucking monotone, and I just had no fucking charisma or anything. I was a weirdo.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And
Oh,
it was fucking weird, bro. Like, okay, you know, like if you're pounding a Coke or a
Bodar.
cold beer or something that's
Bodar.
Yeah.
carbonated, it hurts your fucking throat, right? When you try to chug it,
Yeah, you got
like
yeah, I know what
that
you mean.
pain
I know
comes.
what you mean.
Wellbutrin, everything was like water. I couldn't feel anything. I could pound
Right.
Cokes, I could pound beers, and people are like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's taking it away. I can't feel fucking carbonation. And my dick didn't work. And that didn't fucking help because my girl was getting pissed. So I told my doctor, I was like, this got to go, man. You're fucking up my relationship. I can't fucking enjoy beer. And I'm a fucking zombie. Get me off the shit. So they took me off of that. And I had to go through a couple different ones until they found the right shit, bro. Like, it was bad. And then, they ended up putting me on Seroquel even. But I stopped taking that because I took Seroquel and gained 40 pounds in a month. I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. I have to. I'm a fucking athlete, bro. I can't have this extra weight on me, dude. I fight. What the fuck is this shit?
I know
sorry,
people that take lithium, straight up lithium.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I don't. I had a generic form of that. No, that's lithium. I was thinking of Librium. Librium, I had to take a generic form.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got off this. I was like, get me off this. No fucking way. 40 pounds in a month. That's over a pound a day. That's over a pound a day.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
get this shit out of my fucking face, man. So I had to fucking bust ass and get that off of me. It took me like 2 months to get that weight off of me. Nah, man. Yeah, no, there's a lot. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna rant about it anymore. But yeah, I feel you.
Well, oh yeah, but it was like, okay, so I learned all that during that all that month stay in the psychiatric hospital. You know, I learned all these stuff, and then when I got out, I immediately had to find all these doctors and places, mental health places. Yep. And I found the Joe Cronin show. It really helped me out. Started like a community, like I could start listening to and hanging out. And then of course I found like Foul Mouth Network and Derailed, and it just kind of just branched out to where I have stuff to listen to every day. To where since I can't work and I can't drive because of all these disabilities and the medicines I take with the side effects of getting drowsy and sleepy and stuff, and plus with me having the IED disorder, which is impulsive explosive disorder, and being just being on disability, it's like I have this way of just getting by,
Yeah.
and like I've almost died like 3 times. I've died at birth for 2 minutes. I had several ribs taken out of my chest, like that are missing, because during my growth spurt, one side of my ribs grew and the other didn't.
Ooh.
So I had that done, and it was over a 10-hour surgery, and it was there was a high risk of it messing up and like a certain bone of the rib going into my lungs, and then I would die instantly.
Ooh.
And then I had the coma when I was 19, when I was on my deathbed. So I'm like a cat. I'm on my 4th life here. I'm just kind of lucky to be alive, and I found the right community to be in. That just hang out, meet new friends, and just be accepted.
Gar, you're
good,
talking,
man.
but nothing's coming out.
It's good. You're definitely accepted here. And a lot of us are very similar to shit that we go through. So.
Yeah. So the thing, we're all glad that we're all alive and we're all just chilling and we're all just here to be. Look over here, like.
Your mic is fucked.
Too loud.
You're like swallowing your microphone. You're like deep throating it and shit.
Talk again.
We can hear your bowels digesting whatever.
Jesus!
I'm fucking dead right now. Oh my god.
So I'll say my honest opinion. Sometimes, like when people are like, "Oh, I need to grow thick skin and stuff like that in order to survive in a community and whatnot." Problem is with me is that I'm a very kind person. I don't like I take things to heart because a lot of the times in most of my life, I've had people like insult me. I've had people like tell me I should kill myself and stuff like that. Which I have all these problems and stuff like that that I do have that I'm not going to go into detail about. And I try my best to fit in because I'm looking for acceptance and stuff like that because I don't really have any real life friends. I don't because every time I'm socially awkward and stuff like that, I might come off as a bit of like a little bitch boy or something like that, like people like to call it or whatever. Um, or because I'm or a pussy or whatever, and I don't belong here in the community. I've been told I don't belong in the community. I'm not gonna survive in the community and stuff like that, and that's why I left for like
Haven't we
an
all?
hour,
We all
2
have.
hours.
Yeah.
Well, Bodark, I happen to fucking like you, dude, and I like you even fucking more now. I stick up for people like you, and I beat up motherfuckers that talk shit to people like you. So you don't fucking worry about that, bro. You are fucking accepted. There isn't a goddamn person in this community that can tell anyone that they aren't fitting in or they're not going to make it. There's some fucked ass people in this community.
Especially here, dude. I don't give a fuck. Dude, like this is all fucking put it out. Put it on the fucking goddamn line. It's fucking, I don't give a fuck. And we'll all give everybody a chance to fucking goddamn go over here and speak. That's what they gotta say. If anyone wants to talk shit, then, I mean, it's really easy to get banned. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck them. So, that's why I'm a huge fucking friend and close to fucking Tommy. Like Tommy and I have had a fucking friendship now for a little over 6 years. I'm good with fucking Scott because people fucking, hate on Scott. And I know there's some things that he can do or say that can get people fucking wound up. But still, Scott is a misunderstood person, and he has every right to say and do whatever he wants because it's a free fucking community, and people take it to the extent of like
the internet too, which people don't seem to understand. It's the internet and stuff like that, and plus
right,
that
anybody can do or be who they want to be, And
plus his country has like the same kind of freedoms as the United States, so like there's like some sort of form of like freedom of speech and stuff like that, and able to talk what you want to talk about and stuff like that, and
right.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong because things could change for any country and stuff like that, but
Well, just to interject for a second. Freedom of speech, when an American states that they have freedom of speech and they can say whatever the fuck they want over the internet, no, it's not true because the internet is not based in the US. The internet is the world. So they do not have freedom of speech. You have the ability to say what you want, but that doesn't mean that you can't have it held against you.
Because everyone has an agenda.
Everyone has their opinions and their own agenda.
Yep.
Long and short of it is, man, is you don't have to worry about the shit, dude. I just fucking met Garguts a couple weeks ago, and I literally spend probably 90% of my time now online in this motherfucker shit than all my boys that I've been cool with now for years. Because this is the least fucking amount of shit over here, and everybody's fucking cool and always just like I don't know if you heard us earlier. Like it's always active as fuck. People talk, even when Gargutt's fucking sleeping or whatever, fucking taking his shit. People are fucking here, talking, hanging out, whether it's in the chat or whatever. So just fucking come over here, man. Ain't a motherfucker over here gonna tell you don't belong anywhere.
I'm not gonna say that. No, we're gonna find for you a place for somebody to belong, and I'll tell you somebody's like. People come over here and be like, "Oh, well, you get to talk to this person because they're a troll. You get to talk to this person because they're a troll." Oh, and then people are like, "Oh, well, this guy's a troll," and I'm like, "Dude, do you realize that I don't give a fuck about the drama? I've never followed the drama in my fucking life. I don't know the fucking goddamn lore. Get the fuck off my nuts. Get off the fucking channel with your goddamn drama. Because I don't give a fuck about that goddamn lore. Everybody comes over here to chill. That's it.
Correct.
Go home. That's it.
Right.
Fucking stay off of here. I don't care. I've never cared about the drama. I don't know anything about it. I don't care if somebody's cool with me and they don't, and nobody else is cool with me. You come over here and be like, hey, if they're cool with Garguts, I'm cool with Garguts. Maybe there's a fucking middle ground that I could come into here and be like, hey, I'm chill. If you can't do that, fuck off my nuts already.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up honest with everyone. I call my first call into the Garguts stream.
Yeah, you did.
New Year's.
Hmm.
It was New Year's, and I was straight up really nervous, really shy, because I didn't know how everything was gonna go. You know, I'm just being honest, because like I'm diagnosed with paranoia as well. So just that paranoia kicking in, it was like I was like literally walking around my apartment. It was like, how is it gonna go? Will people accept me? Will people like me?
We were off stream, and I told you we were off stream. And I said you were that nervous, couldn't tell, but you know what? We're gonna work on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, now you're like being a little sidekick. I like that.
Great.
I'm thinking of just for when I do and stuff like that, I'm gonna be focusing more on, you know, maybe talking about writing, artwork, and shit like that. Because my buddy of mine, the guy that's doing the artwork, and shit like that's recording him doing artwork.
I wanted to ask you that, Bo. Do you have a team to do the art? Because I have one guy that wants to really get on this, and his name's Orby One.
I have two artists. I have one artist currently that's working his ass off on character artwork right now.
If I'll give you this guy's info, and this guy is willing to go. He wants something to do like now. He's an artist waiting to fucking. He's waiting to get on the ground floor. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy waiting to get in. Like he's probably the least. He's not the least qualified. He's the most qualified, but he's at the least level of trying to be a part of a team. Like he doesn't know anything about shit like that. But I mean, you know, then again, we're all still trying to get shit together, mold shit together. But this guy,
Well,
I guarantee you.
Give me like 5 minutes and stuff like that. I can talk about it if you want.
Bro, it's my show. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey guys,
I
I'll
just
call
want
back.
you to.
I'm gonna get dressed and shit or whatever. And
What?
I'm gonna make a.
You going to work right now?
No, not yet. I don't have to be at the office until 9, but I'm gonna start get ready real fast, and also take the time to call Scott because he messaged me or whatever. I guess he's on too, so I'm gonna say hi. But I'm gonna get dressed because I'm wearing my hoodie and shit, whatever. So.
Oh yeah, he is. I think he is on too. I think I got the notification for it.
I can't find Scott's channel anymore because like every time it's like Sonic. I think he's on Sonic Boom now,
No, he's on the other one.
Oh, I don't know. Right now. He just texted me.
I think he's on the other one right now. All right.
That area or some shit. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back, guys. Let me get dressed and shit.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Peace.
So the whole thing when people tell me that I kind of like with what happened on Derailed, I was kind of a little bit upset. I'm over it now, but I was a little bit upset about it, and like, you know, people are like, you should go start a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter.
Don't even look. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you're a little bit over it now. But I'm saying, like, don't even worry about like the whole thing is like, go ahead. Let me see where you're going with it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get.
The thing that like I wanted to make clear and stuff like that is I can't really do a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter because if they look at the project names and stuff like that, I can easily get like, you know, the thing is it's not for the project, so it's that are fan made right now. It's for the funding of the team.
Just in the channel and the team, yeah.
And you know, I'm worried if I do a a GoFundMe or something like that, I'm gonna get fucked over. Because I heard that you can get fucked over pretty bad on GoFundMe.
I mean, yeah, if you leave the shit there, but the thing is that with the Patreon, it's like people got to, if they're gonna do like $100, they're gonna give you $100 for until it's made, which is fine. But I mean, there's got to be like a cutoff point if it's that much. But if it's like $1, $2, $3, there shouldn't be a cutoff point. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be like after this much, we're good. Like there should be at least a goal. And then
that's what I was saying about Kickstarter.
Yeah, a Kickstarter. But I mean, yeah, Kickstarter, you do get fucked over if you don't meet the goal, or you do get fucked over if I mean, somebody else's cashes out for you. Like, yeah, Kickstarter's weird. I don't know, man. There's got to be another way out around it, dude. There's got to be another way around it. I would say, honestly,
you're
start.
Part of the team anyway, so you can have a say in what fucking
Start.
Goes on like that.
Well, I would say like start. I've seen people from Star Wars community do the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And they did it the right way. They did do, but they did have a following. So, start from the ground, man. Start your channel up. Start talking about the project. Start getting artwork out coming in, but don't do it like every day where there's like no progress. Just do it when like something like major comes in, like, oh, I got this page coming, or I got like 12 pages. We can like give you like a 12-page like artwork of the scenery of what we're gonna be using for like certain sceneries. You know, that'd be cool. And you get people more interested like that, and then you can just have the Kickstarter out there. Dude, Star Wars people will eat that shit up real quick, dude. Everybody wants something from Star Wars.
And the thing that we're like we want to do is like we just want to pump out the fan made content. But then once that's all said and done, we're gonna start. You know, I'm gonna start writing original content like with me and my girl and stuff like that. We're writing about Vikings and shit like that, and we're writing about. She wrote an entire book about vampires and crap. And what we're trying to do now is we're gonna try and make original content, and that's gonna be exclusively for like that's gonna be like for paid shit, because most of it's like not eligible for YouTube. But if I could do it for YouTube, I'll do it for YouTube.
Badass.
But you're part of the team, Garguts. Like you have a say in the matter, man. So like if you have any suggestions and shit like that, just share it.
I like to move in the dark though. So behind the scenes.
Correct. I see you. You're like a shadow man.
Well, I mean, it's because I like to think about shit. I'll ponder it for a while. I won't move until I'm right. But if I have an idea, like what I have already, I'll sit on my idea. It's just an A to B moment, but strategically, you got to be there. Right side of mine. I've never actually been a producer or nothing, but I've seen it. I've seen the works happen in front of me. Not anything major or nothing, but music industry and music video industry. I think I know where they're going. I studied on it, but it's all theory until it fucking works. So we'll see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. What were you saying though?
What's the worst that could happen? They try and shut down the GoFundMe or something like that, or they just report it. Or is there a lot more worse things that could happen?
I mean, no, nothing.
Because I mean, if there's gonna be a lot of like consequences from doing this shit and stuff like that for like the GoFundMe and crap like that, I'm just gonna stick with the Patreon.
But
If there's a breach, it'll work. If there's a breach, even if there's a breach, it'll still work. You're good.
Did everybody leave?
No, I'm here.
Just listening.
Because the whole thing that I want to try and do is I want to try and make this into a production team, and I want to make sure that we have all this cool shit that we can pump out for like YouTube and like privatized content and stuff like that. Maybe make movies or other shit, man. Like
right now, all we have to
right now it's
focus
just
on
in the beginning stages.
I know what you mean. I know. Look, that's what the whole entertainment thing is about. My shit. Okay, so like I'm able to like sprinkle knowledge around here and there that I've learned. I don't know a lot, especially about when it comes to entertainment stuff like this. But I'm willing to learn, and I'm a quick learner. So, and there's not. I already have friends in the industry. One of my the guys that I started filming with has already got fucking 4 Emmys. So, I mean, I've got nothing to lose right now. All he's giving me is knowledge. So we can figure out something.
But yeah, send me.
And this is my other half of my company, not my company, but our old company. And we're always gonna be there for each other.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that real quick, and just send me the information and shit like that for the dude, so that way I can get in contact with him and stuff like that. That will work. He has Discord, doesn't he?
The dude. He does now, but he's going through a little bit of ordeal right now. So, let's wait a few weeks. Wait like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Sounds good to me.
He's actually the guy that does a lot of my artwork, though. He did my logo right now.
That's fucking badass. I think I did.
And if anything happens, that we need him to draw digitally, he'll do it. Because he does analog, and then he digitizes it. But I'm like, dude, I the reason why I told him to do that this time with my logo is because I was like, I'm a fan of it. And now I'm thinking about like, I want digitized shit. Hulk Hogan says I want digitized. Oh, sorry.
Well, let me tell you what, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna take a fart in my mouth and then tell you to sniff it out.
Right?
Right when you said right, I fucking took a chug.
No, that's fine.
But that was like 10 minutes of us talking about it. I love you, brother, and we're gonna figure out something.
I'd like to ask y'all a question, and hopefully y'all can help me out.
What is it?
So, is there a way I can do Discord on my Xbox One?
Yeah.
Not that I know
without
of.
not modding, maybe something.
Well, it says I can use it, but
Anybody
I
in
don't
the
know
chat?
If, like, I don't know if I can like still be on the call. Like I could go buy a camera that's good for like the Xbox.
You want to try it?
No, I don't have a camera right now for the Xbox.
But do you want? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
But like it says like it works, but I don't know like if it works specifically for like doing calls and stuff. Like say if like I bought a camera for it for the Xbox and I plugged it in, I would rather use the Xbox than use my phone. You know, that way my phone doesn't keep freaking crashing, you know.
The Xbox would also have more probably processing power to do it.
You got a tablet?
I do not. It's just one of those things, man. It's a struggle.
No, I'm saying we can get one of those Amazon tablets for like $40, and
yeah, that's true.
Use that. That's what I got right here. Well, I got like 3 of those right here. Now I think about it, but
Send me one.
they fucking they only you can only use like one. It's so weird. You have to hack these motherfuckers. It's stupidest thing in the world. It's better to just have a regular like phone or something. But yeah, I know what you mean. Another thing I was saying was an Acer laptop, which is pretty much the same price, pretty much as a tablet.
Acer Chromebook or something like that.
Yeah, something is like $140, 20, 60 bucks, $160, and those things work well. But those you can actually put on layaway for like $10 a month or something.
Right.
Motherfucker.
I know, it's just something to think about, you know.
Yeah, but
PlayStation, you can't send messages on PlayStation or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you can look at it through there?
If you're using the internet on your console and stuff like that, you can sign in and stuff, but there has to be an application for it.
Why don't you try it and see what happens?
There's none for.
Oh, he doesn't have a webcam. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, chinga, way. Don't beat your webcam. No.
I mean, like, I looked it up, and it said you can link it to your, like, you can link your Xbox account with your Discord. And I'm like, no, I don't want all that. I just want to know, like, if I plug in a webcam to the Xbox and I get on the Discord, I can call.
In theory.
In theory. Right.
In theory, you son of a bitch. But in theory, you won't. You won't be able to fucking battle the rattlesnake.
Should I turn on my webcam and take like a little like dab of ketchup and put it across my face like it's blood and shit like that and yell Valhalla?
Oh, fuck it. Do it. You've been talking about it for like.
For the overload.
You've been talking about it since you got Valhalla, so fuck it. Might as well.
Well, you're a fucking.
Valhalla.
Something random as fuck, bro.
What are the condiments for Valhalla? Oh, it's just ketchup and fucking mustard. Okay.
Called the Valhalla war paint. The poor style war paint.
Anybody alive in the chat?
That's like the Valhalla fast food place right there. Valhalla fast food.
If there ever was a Vikings like
7 minutes
like,
ago, somebody said
like
something.
that, or a fast food place, everyone has to wear face paint.
Face paint, eh?
Face paint or tat it up.
Right.
And have a beard or have long hair.
Well, then if nobody's here, then I can do what I want to do. I want to do fucking. We can do Seen It version.
I'll tell you what Assassin's Creed could do. They could go samurai.
Oh, they go suck themselves.
I think
That's what I basically said about EA when they took away all the sports games from the PC platform.
Oh, dude, when they did that, I was just.
You think I'm going to buy a console to play your NHL game?
They sold it to 2K. Did they sell it to 2K?
Nope.
No, it's EA.
EA still has all the things. The problem was it was harder for them to code things for a console and then code things for a PC.
Well,
and on top of that, the PC game was getting hacked. So people were exploiting a hack for the online aspect of it, but also they were able to clone the disc and be able to run like multiple versions of the same.
Terry, you could get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate on the PC, and then like,
yep, I had
heard like EA has like all their games to like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or something like that.
I thought about that, and when I looked into it further, it said like when I looked up for the hockey, it said only for consoles.
Really?
Only for assholes. That's what you said. Only for assholes.
I thought Xbox Game Pass Ultimate was for PC and console.
Yes, but there are only some titles that actually have PC compatibility. Even though Xbox does run on a version of Windows.
Huh. It's like, gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you. Do it.
Because that's why I got that.
Chris.
I got it on the 3-day trial or what was it? The 3-month trial. I got it through AMD, and then when the 3 months was up, and it came time to pay. I paid for I think the first couple months, and then I just realized I ain't playing any of the freaking games. So it's like, yeah, unsubscribe. Right. Not to mention they make it that you can just up and do a trial again anyways. It's not like it's limited to one. The heck? It's a couch with it looks like a dead bird on it. Somebody's dead pigeon.
Everyone wants me to do this.
Oh God.
Crazy shit.
Could use mustard, ketchup.
Not the way I had planned, but you know, fuck it.
Try relish.
My God.
Barbecue sauce. Is a slobber knocker.
Oh my God, it's a slobber knocker. It's gotta be Kane.
So yeah, I mean that X Pass works decently for some games, but there's other games that
X Pass.
Yeah, if it was only that
simple. That's what they should call it, the X Pass.
Yeah, because like I said, I had it running for a while, and it was like some of the games I played were okay, but other games it was just like
like I wish I had a PC. I'd be playing like I used to play Command & Conquer and the original Call of Duty games, like like when it was based in World War II and stuff like that. What else did I play? I was a kid back then, so Unreal Tournament, like I know we talked about that. Unreal Tournament 2004.
They
03.
have a free version, I think, if you actually go on to Ubisoft, if you download the Ubisoft game client, you can actually get Unreal Tournament for free.
I know. I just don't have a PC. I really want a PC though. If anyone's buying a new PC,
just, like drenched it all over my fucking face. It didn't work out as I had planned. It was like all like not like sticking and stuff like that. Originally, my plan was to like how to like trace down my 3 fingers and go straight across my face like this, and it just put like all over my fucking face. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this looks retarded.
Yeah, right now is actually
like if like anyone buys. Sorry. Go ahead, Terry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, finish what you're gonna say there, and then I'll respond.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say if someone was ever buying a brand new computer, and their old one was still working and still could play, the cool games out there, it's like give it to me, donate it. Just like someone who really, really wants one will take good care of it and stuff like that. Yeah. It would be really nice to have a PC.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is right now, because of Mr. Trump, he's actually fucked the PC market because of him putting import fees and taxes on anything from China. So what that is now going to directly affect is processors, video cards, any type of component that you can put into a computer. With that said, there are companies out there that you can do monthly plans on and get decent computers.
Yeah, like a Mac.
Yeah. I'm not a Mac person.
Because you like to go through your computers every 2.5 years.
No, I don't go through my computers every 2.5 years. That's an Apple thing.
It's like what the
I don't. See. There's the other problem there, AJ. I don't own Intel product. I own AMD product.
So you're a Linux guy.
No.
Are you saying AMD?
I got Windows.
I used to have I used to do Windows too. I used to do Windows. I used to do Ubuntu and all that bullshit.
Ubuntu.
Yeah, Ubuntu.
I still
Linux was
remember
awesome.
The first time I dealt with Linux was on an old AMD 46 computer, and I was just like, "What the frig is this shit?"
Yeah, same here. I was like, I don't like this. I don't fucking like this. And then the computer, they even had my friend had the computer keyboard to the other, he had it from Curity to Dvorak. And I was like, I don't fucking like Dvorak. I don't understand it. He's all, it's the smarter way. And I was like, well, bitch, I wasn't fucking learned this way. God damn. I'm fucking retarded. I'm fucking hillbilly. I fucking know. Goddamn, I'm fucking Mexican. Goddamn, I don't know. Shit.
The funny thing, though, is in regards to Mac, the Mac OS is basically a version of Linux.
No, it definitely fucking is, yo. Like, what, they have, like, they don't even have DOS on there. What is it called? It's, browser.
And the same thing in turn with an Android cell phone. Android is also based on Linux.
Yeah. Because there's no, because what it was Windows phones came out and nobody liked it.
Oh God, yeah, those were terrible.
So Linux, like, well, we're Android. They were Android from the get-go, but we're our own system. And I'm like, no, okay, whatever.
There actually is out there a Android OS for PC.
I remember those. My cousin had that, and it would crash on him all the time. It crashed like his computer so many times that he had to get a new computer.
It's funny, all the computer reviewers that I follow on YouTube, there's only one guy,
Elijah. What up?
And he's the only one that actually does Linux. He does Linux as well as Windows. So he does all like the AMD stuff, and he's like, yeah, I was kind of impressed. And then he goes, try to run the same thing on an Intel platform, though. It don't work. Meanwhile, Intel's like supposed to be the most compatible platform out there.
I mean, AMD is a whole other fucking thing, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, remember when like Mac moved to Intel? They were like,
yeah.
And then now they moved back to AMD now. I'm just like, well,
no, actually, Mac are now running their own processors that they've been developing over the last 3-4 years.
Which are pretty close to AMD.
Yeah, they're basically like ARM processors combined with like IBM technology.
So it's like every time I fucking buy a Mac, or not buy a Mac, every time I mean, in the past, like, I don't know, 20 some years I've been using a Mac. They switched around from processor to processor. And I'm like, okay, I get why. Because this one sucked. It was good for a while, but it sucked. You get these Intel ones. Oh, now this one sucks. Oh, now I have to go back. Now I have to go to your custom ones. But the custom ones are pretty good because the custom ones have been on the iPhones. And the iPads forever. So now everything's going to get integrated. Like, I can use Final Cut Pro on a fucking iPad if I have one. And
actually, that's a lot of Ben's videos on his channel are actually the only reason why he has an iPhone. because he records it and he edits it on the iPhone.
Problem
is though is
iMovie.
uploading it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he's using iMovie. Soon it's gonna be Final Cut Pro, like the more top end of the line. Like also with Logic Pro, I think Logic X you can use now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of the ones that are ready. I don't think Final Cut's ready just yet. It's gonna about to be there. Bodark, you're back.
Yeah, he's been here for a while.
He's like, oh, blah, blah,
Can't hear you.
Blah, 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 blah.
I smeared my face with ketchup, but it didn't end up the way that I wanted to. I need to get like red paint or something like that from like the dollar store, and I need to like put it on my face and just go across my face like it's more paint.
I could just imagine like your family walk in. Fucking doing with that badass ketchup, boy.
It looked more like a piece of chicken.
Is that why it burns? It's got jalapeno in it, your son. God damn it. And Bodark's just off screen. That would have been funny, dude. Oh, that's a good skit right there. You're like, maybe it did have a little bit of fucking spice in it.
Or what I could do is I could try and find like, you know, some regular face paint, so if I then go around my face like I right across the eyes and shit.
You could also do lipstick.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gay.
That's actually how Kiss originally did their makeup back in the day. Was actually lipstick.
Oh, it was lipstick. You know what? You can do a bloody nose, bloody eyes. You can do red sting. NWO red sting.
That's pretty metal.
Yes, it is. Or what else were you saying though?
Yeah, that I just like get like some blood, actual my blood and stuff like that, and just go like this across my face with my blood.
The Crimson Mask.
Damn, that's fucking metal. Oh shit. I'm not sure. I think either tomorrow or Thursday I'm supposed to be getting a video. I'm gonna make it public for YouTube and stuff like that to you guys what we're doing. Because I remember Garguts died, didn't he?
No, he's still here.
I think he's off air. I think he's just off screen.
He's taking a massive piss.
Sounds like he's messing around with cans.
Yeah. He's masturbating with cans.
Spanking the tin.
I think the video feed died for me again on my phone. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other inherent problem with the cell phones. You need to have basically a cell phone that basically has 4 cores or more on it.
Yeah, I have the LG Stylo 5.
That shouldn't have an issue then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just because I'm charging it.
LG.
That's a possibility. If you have it on a phone and it's charging, you will have experienced technical difficulties.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing because I have it on charger right now.
Yeah, that can make it a little. Yeah, so you shouldn't be having any problem at all.
What are y'all seeing on? I mean, like, how's my screen looking? Am I just frozen or am I just still moving around? Like I'm waving my hand, you know? Hey.
Waving your hand, everything. It's just a little laggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got an octa-core 1.8 gigahertz Cortex A53 on board.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
8 cores. The more cores you have, the better. Let's see, main camera, 1080p, 30 frames per second. Are you using the selfie camera? In other words, the screen camera?
I am not sure.
Like you can see the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the selfie camera. It's 5 megapixel, 1080p at 30 frames per second. In theory, you should have no issues with that phone.
Huh. Maybe it's because of my memory, or
it could be memory. I'm trying to look at what one of these phones is actually loaded for memory. Well, it's got it's got 32 gigs of main storage memory and 3 gigs of actual system memory. That combined with that processor for a cell phone, you shouldn't have any problems with that cell phone.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, can I just use my Xbox?
Your Xbox could possibly actually be less powerful than that phone.
Damn it.
unless it's Xbox. Well, maybe Xbox One wouldn't be too bad. But like a cell phone like that, you're talking like what is already what the new Xboxes are and the new PS5s. It's almost in that range.
You can use Discord on Xbox One, but its capabilities are limited. You can't send messages, for example, or even voice chat. The major feature of Discord on Xbox One gives it that you begin to playing a game on your Xbox. It'll be shown on your Discord profile.
Yeah, that's really limited.
That's not what I want.
Yeah.
I know I can use Skype. I mean, Skype works on.
It's gotta be a way.
Yeah, again because of the Microsoft OS.
Yeah.
That would be probably fine if you're probably like if this was over Skype. You'd probably be able to Skype, but you can't game and use Skype at the same time per se.
Right.
Oh shit!
I know. Probably people in the chat are thinking, oh, Travis is throwing a pity party for everything. It's just not that. It's just based on my situation, you always got to find the shortcuts of, just getting by in life. It's just those kind of deals. You know.
You are my pity party. No, I'm playing.
No, it's just when you're going through the hard times, you just gotta find those shortcuts.
Hey, guess what? All of us in this motherfucking circle go through shit. We're all fucking living off fucking shit. So we're all good. And
I was just gonna say it sounds like Garguts had just ate an edible and it already hit him.
Oh. You know what? You might be right.
I think it's more the Millers than anything else. But yeah, I mean, like this computer that I'm sitting at right now, I've done all the upgrades myself, and this computer started out way back in '98 as an old AMD 486.
And you can fucking still get online with it. You knew all this shit. Look, you
definitely can't do that for 486 computer now.
Oh, what are you using right now?
I'm just saying, like, about being poor in that. That's exactly what I've done. Is I've scrimped and saved, sold off parts to upgrade the computer, and that's basically what I've done. It only has been like the last probably.
So what? What's out of the shell? Nothing original motherboard?
There's nothing original. But what I'm saying is if you plan it out right, you can actually keep relatively up to date.
Yep. All right.
Well, at least up until like probably about 4 years ago when technology started advancing more. because you could resell back 5 years ago. If I sold, say, AMD Phenom X6 processor, I could have got 80% of what it went for retail, selling it used. Nowadays, with how advanced technology's gotten and cheaper, you're lucky if you can get about 50% of what retail is on.
Sorry.
I
probably look like. Do I look like Luis Alejandro? Like this high up? Hello, everybody.
You look like you should be in one of the J.K. Rowling books or something.
Terry, I'll give you an idea of what I had when I used to have a computer. So the last computer we had was my papa's, and he had like compact screen and the desktop, and that's probably like 2001.
I guarantee you he had a bunch of porn on
that. Would have been the early days of Pentium.
And I guarantee you there was a file in there that said
was like,
it was...
like Call of Duty was still running, Command & Conquer, you know, later on down the road, so...
I guarantee you there was a file in there that said, like, taxes, do not touch.
Oh my gosh.
I guarantee you there was a file that said...
Like all 8 CDs into one, you know.
I'm saying, I guarantee you there's a file that said taxes.
Renegade, I have Dude, I loved Command & Conquer Renegade.
Yeah, Command & Conquer is one of those...
I was just
game, like one of those series is just like fucking awesome.
I said I
think I did get into that game for a little bit, but otherwise I really not really into that.
Did your dad have a folder that said? Did your dad have a folder?
Demo.
Oh. Did your dad have a folder that said taxes, 1996? Do not touch. Oh, he did! Oh my god! Oh yeah. Well, that's where you saw.
Download that.
That's where you saw Pamela Anderson, Carmen Electra, the Posh Spice from the Spice Girls. Who else was in there? Miss 1996 to 1998.
Gosh.
You're like, holy shit, there was a lot of files like that I just saw. I just remember.
That's the other shitty thing about system compatibility. And one of the big things was between PCs and Mac, and especially Mac and their Word document. You'd have somebody, oh, I got this saved off, I can give it to you. Hey, no problem, send it to me by email. And you get the email, well, I can see the document, and then you go and you put it onto your computer, and it's like, what the fuck? I can't open this up. And I don't see it anymore.
Oh, because it's all corrupted? Yeah, it's all corrupted.
No, because it's configured for a Mac and only viewable on a Mac, so someone would put it on their PC, and of course the Windows operating system wouldn't recognize it. You'd be like, dude, you sent me the thing, but it doesn't work on my computer. Well, don't you have a Mac?
Dude, where's my document, dude? Dude, I don't know where's your document, bro. I don't know where's my document, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. Oh yeah, I remember that shit, man. Good old days.
I'm gonna hang up, and then can you let me back in?
Yeah. No, you can yeah, you're able to come back in. You're good.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, you may not. You may pass go, but do not collect $200.
Am I too loud? Jail. Am I too loud? Oh my God, Steve. Am I too loud like Luis Alejandro?
Yeah.
It sounded like you were like in the microphone, like talking like this and stuff like that.
You should have told me something, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
There we go. Do I sound better now?
My Gmail is not wanting.
Does I sound
A
better?
little bit better.
A little bit better. Check.
Yeah, you're still a little low.
Oh, it'll be loud when I stand up.
Yes. When you stand up more, you're talking more into the mic. You are not speaking to the mic. The mic, I'm speaking to the mic.
Well, I'm gonna do this. There we go.
Yeah, it gives it just enough.
Just that boost, and then right there, boom.
I can't get into my.
I can't hear myself too much.
Hold on.
I need to get that new fucking the new thing. But can't we do something like fun at least?
Okay, Garguts, I got you something fun.
Well, I was gonna say something with like I got something right here. Wait, what is that noise? Are you?
Someone playing Yahtzee? Sounded like Yahtzee, like dice.
No. I made a water and I mixed a tea pack, so I shook it up.
I was like Yahtzee.
That's funny though that it sounded like someone shaking dice.
I kind of want to
play here for a little bit.
What's up?
Sorry.
Terry, are you drinking anything? You're logging
I can
off?
hear you about at the same level as before.
Are you logging?
What we're gonna do here?
Try Oh, wait,
Same
hold
level.
on. It's my fault. Right there. Bam. Talk.
Nope, same.
No, I'm saying Bodark talk.
I think I was gonna head off, but because my computer's starting to go a little bit slow, but it's starting to boot up a little bit faster now, so it's kind of weird because it was freezing a little bit. So
Yeah, we can all hear you. I mean, I can hear you fantastic. They can hear you better.
Or even more so, you can hear you fat.
Fatastic.
hey! I might be almost 300 pounds, but I don't look like Bullfrog. Let's be real here.
Hey, Bullfrog.
Yeah, I'm about 280-ish.
Supposedly,
I think the last time I weighed myself, I was 289.
You see, and supposedly Bullfrog is 235.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that, dude. I was like, bro, I could fucking take a shit and I'll fucking be from 235 to fucking back to 175. I'm good. Like I don't think he can be that fucking dude. He's fucking lying like a lying motherfucking bitch ass. But anyway.
Oh, so I might be having to wait for my stimulus package on the 27th. That's like the latest I'm going to expect it, because apparently it takes like 3 weeks for them to send this stupid stimulus package out. And so I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And so anywho, I want to try and do the StreamYard shit and like do like, talks and stuff like that.
Yeah. I got smoke.
He's using attack.
My bad, I was hitting a bull.
Hey, that was pretty good by me on that death break. Hold up.
Goddamn. Sorry. Go ahead. God damn, I was hitting the shit out.
Nah, it's all good, brother. I gotta go take a shit anyway, so I'll be right back.
Somebody talk, I'm fucking still dying.
Oh, I don't even know what to say right now.
I got it.
Targets.
I got it.
Garcias is like, help me, I'm dying.
I need to drink more of my beer.
Right?
I sound like Drew right there.
You sound like a damn cat throwing up a hairball.
I sound like Drew when he was throwing up that one day, and Bullfrog's like, Garguts, is that you throwing up? Shut the fuck up. And I go, bitch, fuck you. I'm not throwing up for shit. And you just hear, and then you hear Drew go, I told you motherfuckers if I was going to do something, I'll make it good. He was like, fuck yeah, dude. I was fucking down for that. Oh, God. That was a good cough, though. I'm sorry. What happened? Where did Bodak go?
No, you're... Bodak went to go take a shit, and I don't know where Terry went.
Oh, Terry's doing his thing right now.
Okay.
Well, we got me and you right here, so...
Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, man. There's no...
Is there anyone still alive right now on the stream? How many people are watching the stream?
I doubt it. Right now, this is the hardcore people, so I applaud them if they're listening.
Their eyelids are probably like 1,000 pounds right now. They're like, oh, fuck.
I'm still drinking. I'll tell you that much. And I'm going to stay drinking. Because apparently I got 3 more beers left, so.
Hell yeah.
And that's the bottom line.
So let's do this. So nothing else I could do but say, fuck it up, son. Let's do this. I don't know what to do. What am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going right now.
I know what you can do.
Oh, shit.
You can take a lick of my lollipop.
I think we have... Is this the old man from... What's his name? Eugene from fucking Family Guy?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Life is like a box of popsicles.
Oh, doesn't he start whistling? Oh, it's like a... Say what the...
Life is like a box of popsicles.
Yeah. Soccer. Now,
Suffering shockatage.
this is a good topic.
Nice.
This is a good one. Do you know where Family Guy came from?
No. Can't say
No.
I do.
So
I was about to say like American Dad, but American
one
Dad
day,
came after.
one day, Seth MacFarlane saw Hanna-Barbera, one of the Hanna-Barbera guys, and started just becoming their bitch boy. And they would like, he would like make them cough. He was their intern.
Oh, yeah.
So after that, they needed a fucking pilot for like a new show. They made his a pilot for him. They didn't like it at all. They're two guys that were like old Jewish guys. They're just like, what does this mission cost? And he's like a newer guy. What are you talking about? Like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a mismatch over there. So he finally